I'll leave you alone, okay? I am so sorry. Go. There you go. Aww. I was born in Bangkok, but every summer my aunt would take me to the countryside to visit my grandparents. And I remember I just love the countryside in Thailand so much because I get to play with dirt, I get to play with you know, like the natural setting, like the trees, the plants, the flowers, whatever, you know, growing right there. And I got to just walk around, run around in the village. But you know, I was in Bangkok and I live in a townhouse, and you know, in front of the house is just little garden that my aunt created for vegetables. And there was one summer my mom and my dad picked me up from the countryside to go back to Bangkok. And I was so upset. I remember I locked myself in the bathroom in my grandparents' house. So, you know, no one can like pick me up and take me to the car. But, you know, they managed to get me in the car. And I cried for 2 or 3 hours. Everybody's still like making fun of me until today about this story. Anyway, I am going to show you how I make pumpkin flower arrangement for fall using the flower from my garden and foliage from my garden. And I intentionally pick the flowers and foliage that I think is pretty common and everyone would have in their garden. So I hope this is gonna be the idea for you to do at your home too, okay? The reason that I am not just pour water in the pumpkin because I don't want it to rot. So I will use this cylinder vase with the chicken wire first. And make sure that you spread out the wire through the vase. And put it in the pumpkin. Oop, oop, oop. Now I'm going to tape it with the floral tape. So you can get this from like Hobby Lobby or from like flower store. I am going to green it up with some foliage. Next, I am going to build a structure with the sedum autumn joy. And also the pinky winky hydrangeas. For the flower that kind of beat up like this, I am going to put like at the very base of the arrangement. Hello. How? Oh my god. Your phone number. Oh my goodness. Anyway, here, the next step. Bake Salosha. Now I'm gonna green it up with some holly. It's yellow holly. So this way I have to stem to use. And you can see here that my color tone is like pink and yellow. So I picked this little cute rudbeckia to kinda, you know, complement the color tone in this arrangement. Now I'm going to try to add one flower that will flow above the other flowers. And because this scene is so beautiful, I'm going to make it a little higher than the other flower as well. I am going to keep spinning the arrangement and make sure that it looks like a sphere, you know. This size, there's so many green here, so I'm gonna try to have like a dahlia pop up, you know, from the bottom. Gonna make this rudbeckia kind of float a little bit. After the arrangement start looking like an arrangement, I will stop spinning the arrangement and I will just work on one side. And I picked this side to be the front. So I'm gonna add some yellow right here to make it more balanced. I can adjust some flower a little bit to make it look nicer. I will start adding some ornamental grass here, but I have to be careful, trying not to add it too much, otherwise it can look too messy. When the arrangement is full like this, it's gonna be pretty tight and it's gonna be difficult to push the stem into the arrangement. When you push the stem, try to handle it very low right here. If you handle on the top of the stem and then you push it, you can see the stem can break. When I have a stem that bends like this, I'm going to take advantage by using it as a whipping flowers. The good thing of having cut flower garden in my backyard is that if I need more flowers, I can always go out and cut more. And I think I need something here. Give me 1 second. That is perfect.
goes her own way, like I don't give a damn, girl. And my God, she owns it. So many heartbreaks, goes back to 2014, and I think that she knows it. And if you've seen her, I know that you would believe it, 'cause I know that you'd want her to. Yeah, I do. Everyone's taking their shot, but missing out on the cut. I think she knows that. She drives them crazy when she's looking like that. The way she's moving makes them want it so bad. It's the attention that we wish that we had. Yeah, it's almost cruel, 'cause I want her to. Oh yeah, I'm running in circles just to make her react. My heart is racing, yeah, I want her so bad. I wanna kiss her, but I know for a fact that she's way too cool. But I want her to. Oh yeah.
When I got my first job, I sat in a cubicle just like all other office employee. I remember there's no windows, no sunlight, just the cubicle and the little plant that I inherited from my predecessor. I had no idea how to take care of plant at all. And then I see this little guy, you know, trying to survive, and I looked up how to take care of houseplant because I didn't even know what this plant is called. But guess what? I just tried my best, and this plant grew beautifully on my desk. And because, you know, I took care of this plant, I started loving it, and every time I had to move my desk, I would take this plant with me. Even when I left the company, I also took this plant to my new desk in the new company. And that was my first love of trying to grow something. Then I started collecting more houseplants, then succulents, then cactus, and it became a little addiction. I think a lot of you guys here can relate to that. And when I moved to this house, I started with the annual flowers for planters for the front yard, like petunia, like geranium, like, you know, those kind of annual flowers that is easy to grow. And finally, I landed on cut flowers like this marigold. So pretty, oh my goodness. Life is so funny. 10 years ago, I would be running around in the city trying to find a perfect, coolest outfit for the Halloween party. But you know, that's no longer my lifestyle. I find more peace when I stay closer to the nature, stay closer to simplicity. And you know, Halloween this year, this Marigold hairband is just perfect for me.
Yeah. Would it be cool to say? Yeah, intuition, just wanna follow intuition. All my senses tell me I know what you've been thinking. I've been feeling, what if we got up, left this party? 'Cause I can see you're probably gonna be scrolling feeds all night long. Your friends are drunk, and the DJ keeps playing the same songs, and time isn't moving along. So would it be cool to say, do you wanna